Stepping in, Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And we're
One
underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Nope, that's away.
Misses. 1-2 the count. Base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Trey Turner. First
inside.
pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
And first offering is fouled off. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
That one fouled off. Buxton at third. Turner at first. One gone. And there's a ball.
Whoa.
Next
No,
offering is
that's a ball.
downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Puts it away for the out. So up next, Trace Thompson. Swings through that
0-1.
one. 0-1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Into center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. One down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
Junior.
First offering, and it just misses. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right
Okay.
center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
And now 2-1.
But not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
3-1 now. Acuna punches one foul right side. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Betts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Ball to strike. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Lewis settles underneath it. And that is that. New inning getting started. And now Christian Walker. Bayo back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second.
No, that's foul ball.
The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Betts going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And now the 0-1. Up the middle. Nice grab. To first. Nicely done for the out. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. The pitch. That one misses. Ball one. In the air, right field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Whoa.
And takes low for ball one. This to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. And he's out.
On the tag. Out.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Ball one, no strikes. That one drifts inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to...
Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
And misses inside. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw. Safe.
No, he's
on the board
safe.
first. It's 1-zip.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit, takes outside. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Haniger headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Matt McLain getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Haniger on third. Hayes on at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner. Jump throw.
He's out.
Out number 3. top half of the third inning. Here's Nico Horner. Bayo back to work. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
Buxton.
That's back. And it's gone. Home run. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Trey Turner now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. This one high in the air to left center. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lewis tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first, and he's safe at first.
He's in there. He's safe.
Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Taveras ranging back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Here's Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. Duran flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The right fielder.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that one fouled off. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Acuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
And that's down and away.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Man at first with one
Mookie.
gone. Here's Mookie now.
Betts.
Ball one, no strikes.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout. And that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but you know, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
On a line, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And now the lefty. Ground ball could be 2. Lewis to second, and that's 2. Welcome back. On to the 4th. And now the DH, Trace Thompson. Acuna on the run. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Christopher Morel, the next to hit for the Angels. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. So 2 down. And next for the Angels, Ezekiel Duran. In the air out to center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Mitch Haniger. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Morel pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Back here in the East Bay. And now here is Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
The pitch. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
McLean. Now the throw to first on the run.
Yeah.
1 up, 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Buxton.
Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Turner now. Out to short. Toss to Turner, and that'll do it. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Leody Taveras. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Nick Pivetta. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And a foul ball.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Here's a 1-1. Now one missed. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And welcome back. Top six. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swings through that one for strike one. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next one is off the plate. Ball two.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Out of here. He circles the bases, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. So here's Murphy now. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One away. So in now for the Angels, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Thompson, in his fourth year, 32 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
The 3-1.
Hey!
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Sends it to first, and there's 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Christian
Walker, the next to hit for the Angels. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right.
What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Jonah Heim. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Your attention.
Here's Justin Turner.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
To the right side, Horner. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Yeah, the batter now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1.
Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Christopher Morel. Bayo back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And next for L.A., Ezekiel Duran. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. McLean over to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And next for the Angels, Nico Horner. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. Betts pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Byron Buxton, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy with light tower power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. And now 2-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch misses inside. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ketel Marte. And the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Third baseman, number 13.
Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 24.
New pitcher on now, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's down and in. The 1-1. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Here's a rocket out to left. Duran makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Leody Taveras up next for the A's.
Leody Taveras.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Got it. Nice grab. And that ends the inning. Back here in the East Bay, ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Trey Turner. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
And he dodges that fastball.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Comebacker to the mound.
Oh, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fouled off. He was late. McMahon tosses to first,
Out.
and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. That clips the corner. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
He was all over that one. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And that's outside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That's a ball.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in score.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the first offering is not close. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. That one pushed to the left and foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Nimmo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and
1
it's
strike.
1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of
1-2.
getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. And it one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 2.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Morel moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back in Oakland, and now the DH, Trace Thompson. Iglesias back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Iglesias, a 6'2 righty, 190 pounds, And he was born in Cuba. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Christian Walker. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Christopher Morel.
Number 59, Jelon Duran.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball one there. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings.